How you doing, guys? Professor EDC with a very special, very different folder. This is the Gearhead by Mantis and a design by Grant and Gavin Hawk. I think we can all relate to that. But well, before I go into it, let's go to our measurements, shall we? This is a small knife. No, not centimeters. Inches. Okay. 7 inches full length. The blade is at 2 oh my god, what is it? 2.9 inches, and the cutting edge is at 2.8. It's kind of a heavy because of all the mechanism that you can see and that you can't see. It's kind of a heavy folder. Let's see. Ounces, 4 ounces. So you can see it is kind of a heavy folder. The opening mechanism is through this lever and this clock-like mechanism. It fires open, and I don't know, it's just one of those things, one of those gizmos that if you're into watches, if you're into blades and this type of details, as I am, you know, I enjoy this thing very much. It's just a different, and it's a liner lock. There you can see it. Press and close. The lever goes back to its position, ready to fire again. Doing this with the camera. Its construction is aluminium with a backspacer, aluminium backspacer as well, in a kind of a gunmetal color. Lanyard hole, pocket clip, black painted pocket clip, and a stone washed black coated blade. The steel, it's a 440C, and yeah, this is not the greatest. This is not the most modern with the most modern materials, but there is something to it. And like I said, if you're into this, if you're into knives and you like different things and just how things work, I think you're going to enjoy this knife. It's a flat ground, and with a nice swedge on it. There you have the Grant and Gavin Hawk logo and the 440C steel, and here is the Mantis logo. Let's see about the stock thickness. 2.5 millimeters, of course, millimeters. 100 thousandths stock thickness behind the edge. 20 thousandths behind the edge. So, is it a user? Absolutely. I think I would definitely use this. It feels great in hand, and just gotta be careful because, you know, if you're cutting food and cheese and all that, that's gonna go in there, and it's gonna be pretty fun taking it apart and cleaning it. I can tell you that. But it is one of those things that one of those pieces that not everybody has. Let's do some comparisons. The Sharpie, number 2 pencil, US quarter, and European euro. The Huntsman, the Buck 110. Let's scooch them a bit. I really like that gunmetal color finish to it, and it has kind of a I don't know, it feels like orange peel textured. Might be wrong, but it comes with different basically these colors, but this wheel change. I think there's in bronze and in copper, I think, and the blades change. Even there's one with Damas steel or Damascus steel. So, and it is a piece worth the price. It's not too expensive. You might think, oh, it's only 440C steel. Yeah, but here we're not buying because of the steel, because of the open construction and easy way to clean. We're buying this because of the design, right? And not everybody is going to dare and invest on a design like this. So that's something I appreciate from Mantis. The rats, Rat 1, Rat 2, it's about the same size. It's exactly the same size as the Rat 2. It's going to be thicker. Oh yeah, it's a chubby boy. There you go. And it's taken from the steampunk style. I don't know if you guys are into anime, but I'm really into some anime. By the way, Bleach is back. So for those who know, you know. And I'm not missing a single episode. Here we have the Benchmade Bug Out and the Spyderco PM2. There. When I get into the family picture. There we go. There, it also comes in a Tanto style blade, which I did buy it, but it came with a slight defect on the lever, and so I returned it. And this I got from, as you know, from my good friend Dirk Werning. I got this from Knife Center, and I just want to give a big shout out to Knife Center, and particularly to Christine. I mean, that's what you look for when you're doing business. People you can trust, people you can rely on, and that have people's skills, that know how to treat a customer, and that if you have a problem, they're going to do anything that's within their hands to fix that problem. And so Christine did it, and she has always done it. And I appreciate very much that, and that's why I keep my business with Knife Center mostly. So I just wish they had more brands. I mean, like, for example, Bark River. Bark Rivers, you have to get in different places. They had them at one point, but no restock on those. But anyways, is just wanted to give a big shout out to Christine, to Knife Center for working with me and trusting me. It's been a long road, it's been a long relationship, and trust has to be earned. And the great work of Christine just makes things easier, and for me to enjoy these knives and to share them in Mexico and Latin America for the Spanish speaking community. So thank you, Christine and Knife Center, and of course to my good friend Dirk. So I spent the last minute or 2 minutes talking about them. Anyways, I don't get a single penny discount or anything. This is just the joy of working with someone, and that's it. So if I give this shout out is just because. Okay, Professor EDC out.